Very good morning, students.
Good
Good
morning,
morning,
sir.
sir.
Good
Good
morning,
morning,
sir.
sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Students, we are dealing with the exercise 6.2 of the chapter triangles, wherein we have finished the first 6 questions in the last 2 sessions. And today's session will be continuing the same exercise, and we will solve some more examples from the exercise. Is that clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, I'll proceed with the question number 8 first, and then I'll come back to the question number 7. The reason 8th one is related to the statement of theorem, and 7th one is related to the converse of the midpoint theorem, which you people have studied in grade 9 last year. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Anusha, read the 8th question, beta, quick.
Yes, sir. Using theorem 6.2, prove that the line joining the midpoints of any two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side. Recall that you have done it in class 9.
Okay, beta, they have given in the bracket there. Recall that this you have done in the class 9. Beta, before we go to the 8th and the 7th, let us discuss about midpoint theorem, which you have studied last year, beta. If you remember, the midpoint theorem statement was like this. A straight line joining points of any two sides of a triangle is parallel to and half of the third side. Am I right, beta?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What does it mean? If you take a triangle in this manner, you have to target two sides, any two sides. Suppose this is the midpoint of the side AB, and this is the midpoint of side AC. If you join this line, beta, this line will be parallel to the third side, the remaining side. Also, it is equal to half of the third side. Am I right, beta?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So the statement was a line joining the midpoints of any two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side and also half of the third side. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, in this one, the question which we are dealing with, number 8, they have not asked this part, beta. There are two issues with the midpoint theorem. They asked only the first issue of the midpoint theorem. I hope the concept is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. See how it can be done. But last year you have done it using the congruency of the triangle by making some constructions and all. Here not required. Using BPT, we can do it easily. How? First, look at the thing. They have not given the rough diagram. So, I'll consider one triangle ABC. Consider a triangle ABC in which D and E are midpoints of sides. What are the sides, beta?
AB and AC respectively.
Respectively. This word is important, beta. Respectively. What I mean to say, this is the midpoint for AB, this is the midpoint for AC. This is according to the statement, beta, because they said in the statement, line joining the midpoints of two sides. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, what we have to prove, beta? What we have to prove? Our intention is to prove that this line E is a parallel to BC, correct?
Yes, sir.
Like DE is joined. We have to join the D. Okay. Now let us proceed with the proof. Since D is the midpoint of AB. Look at this, beta. Since it is the midpoint of AB, I can write ED is equal to BD, beta.
Yes. Yes, sir.
This implies AD by BD is equal to 1. equation number 1. Question comes, what I have done. Can anybody answer beta what I have done?
It is
Sir,
midpoint,
once
no
AD
sir.
and
So
BD
both
values,
measurements will
So
be
1
equal,
by
sir.
1
So
is
when we
equal
divide
to 1.
them, it will be 1, sir.
Yeah. Look at this. This is correct according to this statement. I'm talking about this beta. What I
Part by
sir, both
part,
the
sir.
values will be equal, no sir. So this becomes 1.
So 1 by 1 is equal to 1.
beta
It will
in
be
simple
1 by
words,
1.
I have transposition. Transposition. Bring this one this side. AD by BD is equal to 1. Am I right, beta?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So this is equation number 1. Also, E is the what beta?
midpoint of AC.
Midpoint of
AC. So what I can write beta?
AE.
Yeah. This implies. Tell me. AE
AE AC.
EC
A by EC is equal to 1.
1. Equation 2. Beta, copy till here. I'll proceed further. Quick. Take a screenshot also. Written?
Yes, sir.
Okay, beta.
Yes, sir.
Concept is simple. Use the concept of midpoint. D is the midpoint for AB. So this part is equal to this part. Then transfer BD to the left. You'll get AD by BD is equal to 1. First equation. Same work. E is the midpoint for AC. So right part is equal to part. Send this one to left. You'll get another equation. Now, beta, can you tell me what will be the outcome of equation 1 and 2?
AD by BD is equal to AE by AC.
Yeah, beta. Look at this. The answers on the right side are exactly same. Hence, LHS should be same. From 1 and 2, ED by BD is equal to AE by EC. Beta, can anybody tell what will be the next move in this particular answer?
This implies D is parallel to BC.
Yeah, beta. Directly we'll write our answer. The reason hills. Part by part is equal to part by part. What does it mean? The line DE is dividing the two sides of a triangle AB and AC proportionately. So according to the converse, this line should be parallel to this line. Am I right, beta?
Yes, sir.
Just mention the reason. Converse of BPP. Beta, copy. This is the proof. Quick. Do it fast.
Sir,
Yeah, beta.
sir, in ninth and we studied that midpoint theorem is applicable for only isosceles triangles, sir. Now, by this
No.
we...
Yeah, Santoshi, you make a correction, beta. This midpoint theorem is connected to all the type of triangles, beta, not only for isosceles triangle. In your 9th standard syllabus, there is a isosceles triangle separately. Afterwards, you have that concept of midpoint theorem. Is that clear, Santoshi?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, beta. It is related to all right angle, equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, scalene triangle, obtuse, acute, everywhere. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Any other questions, beta?
No, sir.
Okay. Beta Tanuja, read the 7th question fast.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Using theorem 6.1, prove that a line drawn through the midpoint of one side of a triangle parallel to the another side bisects the third side. Recall that you have proved in class 9th.
Yeah, beta. Number 7 is the converse of midpoint theorem. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Now let us recall what we have studied in the ninth, that is the converse of midpoint theorem. We have studied like this. If you take any triangle ABC, one side, say for example AB, I'm going to target, take the midpoint for AB, call it as B. Now from this point beta, you can draw infinite number of straight lines, horizontal like this, anywhere, in any manner. But from this point, the statement is saying take a line which should be parallel to the second side of the triangle. So it will be like this, which is parallel to this. Obviously, beta, it will cut the third side at a particular point. Let us call it as E. Understanding?
Yes, sir.
Now, what converse statement says is whenever you draw one line through the midpoint of one side of a triangle, which is parallel to the second side, this always bisect the third side. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
DE bisecting AC means you should prove that part of DAE should be equal to part of EC. Got the concept?
Yes, sir.
But I think you understood also why I went for the 8th question first and then the 7th. But always we will go with the proper manner of eating. Am I right? 8th is the midpoint theorem, then the converse of midpoint theorem. Correct, beta?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Let us take the diagram. ABC is triangle. Beta, now the conditions are different. In the earlier question, I took 2 midpoints. What about in this question, beta?
Only one.
Only one midpoint. So I'll mark D as the midpoint. Now, beta, from D we have to make a journey. Which type of journey, beta?
Parallel to BC.
Parallel
very
to
good.
BC.
Let us draw one line parallel to BC. This should be parallel to this. I'll name it as DE. So let us write the same thing. Consider a triangle ABC in which D is the midpoint of AB. D is the midpoint of AB and DE parallel BC. DE parallel BC. This is what the given statement. Am I right, beta?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Attention, how to prove that DE bisect AC. Am I right? It means I should show AE should be equal to EC. But look at the concept how we are going to get the answer. First of all, since DE is a parallel to BC, but you can apply the BPT in a triangle. One line is parallel to one line. Yes or not?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So Prachi, tell beta what I have to write.
AD by BD
Yeah.
is
AE
equal
by EC.
Okay.
AE
I think
by
there are
EC.
some. Yeah, beta. Maybe some network issues are there. Part by part is equal to part by part. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
But look at the
sir.
diagram. D is the midpoint. So I can say AD is nothing but equal to BD. Am I right, beta?
Yes, sir.
But I'll write. Since D is the midpoint of AB, AD is exactly equal to BD. This implies I'll write AD as it is, beta. Sorry for the disturbance, students. There was a network issue because of which we got stuck somewhere here. I repeat the steps. AD is equal to BD. This is because D is the midpoint of AB. That is, AD we can replace in the denominator, or else BD we can replace in the numerator. AD by AD is equal to AE by EC. Cancellation takes place. So you are going to get AE by EC is equal to 1. Now transfer EC from right side to the left side. We are going to get EC is equal to AE. Is that clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But now look at the concept. Look at the diagram. We have got the part EC is equal to the part AE. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Both are equal. We can say that E is the midpoint, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. This implies E is the midpoint of AC. But when it is the midpoint for AC, we can say that DE is bisecting AC. Correct, beta?
Yes.
DE bisects AC. This is what we are supposed to do. Copy, beta, quick. Fast.
Yes, sir.
Confusions?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Shall I erase, beta?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We will go to the question number 9. Anusha, read it fast.
So, ABCD is a trapezium in which AB is parallel to DC and its diagonals intersect each other at a point O. Show that AO by BO is equal to CO by DO.
Yeah, let us check out how to do it. Beta, first try to understand the question. It is an application question of BPT to the quadrilateral, and the quadrilateral is nothing. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, what is the question all about? They are telling if you take a trapezium, suppose I have taken the trapezium as A, B, C, D. Trapezium means one set of opposite sides are parallel and the other set of opposite sides are non-parallel. Am I right, beta?
Yes, sir.
So in the diagram, AB is parallel to DC. So it is a trapezium, correct?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
The diagonals are going to intersect each other. Let me draw the diagonals. One is AC, the other one is BD. Am I right, beta?
Yes, sir.
Obviously, they are intersecting means I'll take a point there. Point of intersection as O. This is the given condition. In a trapezium, the diagonals are going to intersect. Using this, what we have to prove, beta? Look at the thing.
AO by BO is equal
AO
to
by
CO
BO is equal to CO by DO.
AO by BO is equal to CO by DO. What is that? AO is this part. BO is this part. This part by this part is equal to this part by this part. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So let us go for the answer in the form of a theorem, beta. We will use the steps of theorem. Data, to prove, construction, and then the proof. In this question, we require a small construction to proceed further. Understanding?
Yes, sir.
So let
Yes,
us
sir.
begin with the answer. Data. But what is the data? They said it is one trapezium and these two are the diagonals intersecting at O. They have given the diagram, beta?
No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
This is
No,
what we
sir.
have drawn. Let us take ABCD is a trapezium with AB parallel DC. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Diagonals AC and BD are intersecting at point O. Is that clear, beta? Data.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, to prove, we have to prove AO divided by BO is equal to CO divided by DO. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Construction. Here we require a construction beta. What is it? Target the point O. There are two options, right side, left side. Any one side, we will draw one line through the point O, which should be parallel to DC also, AB also. Understanding, beta? So,
Yes,
let me take
Yes,
it
sir.
to
Yes,
the
sir.
left side in this manner. Let me take it to the left side. OE. The same thing, beta, you can take right side also. There is no harm. Any one side, either here or here. Clear, beta?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Draw OE parallel to AB, which is also parallel to DC through the point of intersection of diagonals. Copy, beta. Quick. So this is the given part. This is the part which we are supposed to prove. This is a small construction without which we cannot proceed further. Got the concept?
Yes, sir.
Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let us continue further. Now, proof. Beta, proof is very simple, but we need to be very attentive in this case. What is that? Look at this OE, which is a line presenting two triangles, beta. Can you tell me? Can you name the triangles in which OE is present? Quick.
Sir,
Triangle.
CD triangle, sir. Yes, sir.
Triangle DO.
And
One
BCD,
is
sir.
ABD.
Triangle
ABD.
DOA and triangle
Yeah.
D
OAC.
ABD, sir.
Yeah.
ABD.
One is ABD. Then the second one is CDA or CAD. Am I right, beta?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So we have to observe both the triangles. First, I'll go with this. This is a normal view from this side. So focus on the part which I'm reshading, this one. It is a triangle and it is parallel to the base. So you have to erase this one from the mind and this entire part from the mind. So the diagram, you should focus on only this. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let us continue that. In a triangle ABD, yeah, OE is a
OE
parallel
parallel to EB.
The reason construction we made it. It was not given in the question. When it is parallel, beta, I can apply the BPT. Part by part is equal to part by part. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Implies DE by AE is equal to DO or else OD. Both are same. DO by BO. Am I right, beta?
Yes, sir.
Call it as equation number 1 and the reason is BPT. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Now same work we will do for the one more triangle, that is ACD, in which again OE is parallel to CD. Am I right, beta?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In a triangle ACD, earlier ABD, now ACD. Am I right? In this, OE is a parallel to CD, which is again because of the construction which we have done. Apply the BPT. Tell me beta quick, what will be the BPT? Look at the triangle, this one, and it is parallel. So I can write, part by part. What is the part?
AE by DE,
AE
sir.
by ED.
AE by DE beta. This by this is equal to AO by CO. Am I
O
right?
by CO.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Correct. The reason is BPT. Beta observe, I have not called equation 2. The reason, it is DE upon AE, it is AE upon DE. Am I right beta?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So I
sir.
will reciprocate. I'll reciprocate beta. This implies DE by AE is equal to CO by AO. Call it as equation 2, and the reason reciprocating. We have done the reciprocal. Students, copy till here. I'll continue fast. You can take a screenshot also for the reference. Quick.
Done, sir.
Done?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, beta. I repeat what I have done. I took the small triangle, one triangle ABD. Observe this is parallel to this. Applied the BPT. Part by part is equal to part by part, equation number 1. Then again, this OE is common in one more triangle, that is ACD. Applied the BPT. I got this by this is equal to this by this. But if you take this one and this one, both are reverse. So I will reciprocate this so that I can bring the same order. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now, what is your conclusion from 1 and 2? Look at this. LHS are same. So,
BO by
should be equal
BO is equal to CO.
yeah, from 1 and 2, BO by BO is equal to CO by AO. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is it the final answer, students? This is the final answer?
No, no, sir.
What prove? Tell me.
We have to transport.
But tell me first, what is the expression to be proved?
AO by BO is equal to CO by DE.
CO by DO, sir.
Look at this. But the order is important here. The proof. AO by BO is equal to CO by DO. A, B, C, D. Am I right? O by BO is equal to CO by DO. Right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Let us see. Almost we have got better. Just rearrange. This person, fellow, bring here. This fellow, send here. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Rearranging. Rearranging. Look at the spelling there. Rearranging the terms. Nothing but transposition, beta. Okay. Bring AO here. And bring DO here. So this is what we are supposed to prove. Copy beta, quick.
Yes, sir.
Done?
Yes, sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Student, is there any confusion in this question, beta?
No, sir.
No,
No, sir.
No, sir.
Star mark is important because it is completely different in the given exercise. The only one question where we have got a construction, correct, beta?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Reason for star mark. The same question will be repeated in 6.3. When I will come to that exercise, you'll get the same question repeated. There I'm not going to use BPT beta. I'll use AAA criterion which you are going to study today evening. Okay, beta?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah, with this I'm ending the session. We will meet in the evening. We will continue with the new concept, the next concept of the syllabus. What is that?
AA criteria.
No. Before that, some side heading. Some side heading is given. Criteria
for similarity of two triangles.
similarity of two triangles. That is what I'm going to begin. Okay, beta?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, bye.
Bye, sir. Thank you, sir.